Thursday portion of the Isha program, the theme is Thankful Thursdays. So we'll have two organizations present today. Joining us will be the IOK Seminary and ICNA Relief. The IOK Seminary will be done by Brother Noman Beg, and inshallah, the ICNA Relief will be done by Brother Omar El Said. But before we get started, just to let you guys know about the rest of the week, tomorrow we'll have Inspiration Fridays with Sheikh Farhan Zuberi, and this topic will be connecting with the Quran. And there will also be a Qiyam tomorrow with Sheikh Ahmed Billu, and his topic will be the meaning of Laylatul Qadr. And both of these events will be on WebEx. The Inspiration Fridays will be starting at 9:15, and later on in the day at 11 p.m. will be the Qiyam with Sheikh Ahmed Billu. Saturday we'll have the reminders with Sheikh Anis. And for the quizzes, we have 3 different age groups that will be posted on our website and on Facebook on Friday. So please look out for that information on our website, www.masjidalnoor.org. And it will be posted after 6 p.m. inshallah tomorrow. And on Sunday, we'll have our essay writing competitors. They'll share their thoughts about the ideas they're going to write about on Sunday's portion of the Isha program. And also, we have a big announcement to make, and on next Tuesday, we'll have our Khatm Quran program on the 27th night, inshallah. We'll be having a recitation, dua, and a short fundraiser. So please be sure to come back Tuesday. And invite all your friends and family to come join us as well. And if any of your family members are having trouble connecting, please join our tech WhatsApp group. And then from there, we will help you get connected, inshallah. And also make sure, like we announced a little bit before, your zakat on the website, your zakat al-fitr, or on the Walnut site. Tomorrow we'll have the box ready by 11 in the morning to drop off your money. So without further ado, inshallah, Brother Noman Beg, ready?
Inshallah.
The floor is yours.
Bismillah walhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, all praises due to Allah, the Lord and cherisher of the entire universe, and may peace and salutations be upon our noble Prophet, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his wives, his children, his companions, and whomsoever follows all of them amongst us till the day of judgment to come. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ramadan Kareem to all of you and to the entire South Bay community. It's an honor to be with you here this evening. I graciously thank the organizers of Thinking of IOK. We've been a fixture there for the past 2 years since they moved into the new masjid. And not being there physically is really painful. But nevertheless, being able to connect in a virtual way does ease the pain of not meeting in each other's physical presence. But the beauty of the Muslim Ummah is that regardless of where we are in person or in a virtual state, we are always united at heart. And so thank you for having me. I was asked to share a little bit about our seminary, and I wanted to share with all of you, if you already don't know about IOK, we're located in Diamond Bar, California, on the other side of town. Luckily, you just have to sit in traffic for about 1.5 to 2 hours rather than take a 2-hour flight. But you can be driving and you'll reach us one way or another. But at IOK, we do a lot of things when it comes to education. And in 2010, we were given a mandate. And the mandate was, what can we do to grow and produce and build local scholarship here in Southern California? And it was to address that need that the IOK Seminary came into existence in 2010. Alhamdulillah, we have a dynamic team. 2 of those members' names were mentioned by the host, Sheikh Ahmed Billu, who will be joining you tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and tomorrow as well. What we do is we have a full-time higher Islamic education program where students all over Southern California or across the nation can join us for the AM part of the day and learn their traditional religious studies, and in the afternoon and evening parts of the day, still not have to sacrifice their professional career education, and they can attend universities all across Southern California. So we have 1-year, 2-year, 3-year, and 5-year degree and certificate courses. Students can, inshallah, choose to some in alim and alima. Alhamdulillah, we've had 2 to 3 cohorts already graduate from our program. Alhamdulillah, just last year, we had a cohort of 5-6 students graduate, and mashallah, all 5 of them, amongst them young men and young women who graduated, and they also, all of them graduated from UCI. So mashallah, they are serving their communities and stuff like that. You have a resource in IOK and in the seminary in particular, right here in Southern California, where you could come and attend by day, and in the afternoons and evenings, you could do your professional career education. So we have the full-time seminary program like that, and we also have a part-time seminary course. And just like any other university and college that's out there that has a continuing education program, an extension program for stay-at-home adults, professionals, enrichment learners, we have a part-time seminary as well, where we offer 10-week trimester courses in all types of genres, including humanities, Quranic studies, Hadith studies, fiqh, and so on. So if you want to learn more about the IOK seminary, you can go to iokseminary.com and find out what we do there. And one amazing thing about the seminary is that all the teachers that teach by the morning at the seminary, all of them are also chaplains by afternoon and evenings at all 8 major university campuses across Southern California. So these are teachers who are teaching by the morning, by the evenings, spending their time going to university campuses all across Southern California to be with our students, to be with the community students on university campuses, to help them.
Sheikh, I think you're muted.
Am I muted?
You're good now.
I'm muted?
Okay, now.
Okay, yeah. I've been speaking. I think other people's mics have been overriding me, but that's all cool. So nevertheless, alhamdulillah, we have a great resource here in Southern California. Alhamdulillah, our team of scholars teach by day. They serve as chaplains by the afternoons and evenings. Many of them also support like 20 to 30 Islamic centers here in Southern California, providing them with services. So we at IOK have human resources in the form of scholars, and we're building more scholars for the future, for our community, to serve your community. So if you'd like to enroll into the seminary, whether it's part-time or full-time, you can go to iokseminary.com. If you want to support the work we do, because many of the students, 40 to 60% of the students who attend our seminary are all on financial aid. And if you want to help fund that effort, you can go to supportiok.com and give your donations to support. If you want to support our chaplaincy efforts across all 8 major university campuses in Southern California, whether it's UCLA, UC Riverside, UCI, Cal State, Long Beach, Northridge, San Bernardino, and USC, you can also support that. So you can go to supportiok.com and support our chaplaincy, our seminary, and also our mental health and counseling services that we do. We do all of this on behalf of all of you and the Muslim community. We believe that this is a communal obligation, a fardul kifaya, that we need to fulfill on behalf of all of you. So if you support IOK in its seminary and chaplaincy, you are supporting the future development of scholarship here in Southern California. You are supporting Muslim students at university campuses who will know that you supported them, and they will come back to give to your institutions in the future. So Jazakumullahu khairan. I had a 10-minute cap with the technical difficulties, and I am done. Thank you once again. Lastly, iokseminary.com and supportiok.com. Jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, feel free to put in your link on the chat window so that people can
Yeah,
directly.
Got it. I'll do that as soon as I find the chat with. Got it, and I'll do that right now. Thank you.
Jazakallah khair for your telling us about IOK. Does anybody have any questions? You can unmute yourself or type it in the chat box. And then I think Brother Naman's going to send you guys the link, inshallah.
I want to say wa alaikum assalam to Sheikh Naman.
Wa alaikum assalam. Mirza uncle and Anwar uncle are role models for me. So may Allah bless them for their pioneering work. I really love it that you two are on this call with the future and brother Shabir and Saad. May Allah bless you all. It's always a pleasure. Inshallah, soon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will deliver us from this pandemic. And inshallah, the Muslim community and the believing community and society will come back to the masjid it will be an exodus back to the masjid, inshallah.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Assalamu
alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now, inshallah, we'll have Brother Omar El Saeed on behalf of ICNA Relief. So whenever you're ready.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. It's quite a pleasure and an honor to be speaking here to the Islamic Center of South Bay and all of the congregants. MashaAllah, it's amazing to see people continuing to attend and benefit from the masjid and try and seek that community in a time in which it seems like, we're all stuck inside of our homes and we're unable to attend the masjid. So I wanted to say thank you to the organizers, thank you to the board, as well as those who are coming here every program making this happen. I know I'm very familiar with that work in my past, so I just want to say, salute you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept from all of you. And I also just want to give a quick shout out to Sheikh Ramadan, who just spoke. It's definitely very humbling and an honor to speak after him. So alhamdulillah, I'm here today to speak on behalf of ICNA Relief. ICNA Relief is a national organization that focuses solely on domestic relief efforts. So what that means is that anything within the USA, anything within America, it's kind of within our territory. We serve, I believe, over 26 states of the entire country. Alhamdulillah, we have quite a few chapters that serve those states. Here locally, our Southern California team, we serve LA County, the Inland Empire, Orange County, as well as San Diego County. And, in these interesting times in the world, I would say, alhamdulillah, I'm proud to be a part of a team that could be on the front lines dealing with a lot of the challenges and a lot of the ailments that we're seeing our society fall prey to at this current time. You see that unemployment has reached 30 million, and it could be even more, which is almost 10% of the population. Some astounding number. And every day people are living in fear and they're living scared. They don't know what the future holds. And, before I get to all that, I just want to say, in the past, what ICNA Relief was kind of working on in Southern California is we had our health clinic, we had our counseling center, alhamdulillah, we had our dental clinic, an eye doctor, an ophthalmologist, and in the state of California, we actually have 3 women's transitional homes for victims of domestic violence. So if a young woman or any woman of any age is in a situation where they're facing domestic violence and their husband is abusing them and they don't have a place to turn to, or even if they turn to the masjid and the masjid is not really sure what to do in the situation because they're a place of worship, they're not necessarily a place to help someone in such a complicated situation. We have a transitional program where they can come, they can free themselves from their abuser, they can learn to work, they can learn to live on their own and become self-sufficient within 3 to 6 months. So that program has been going on now for over 8 years now, alhamdulillah, Allahu Akbar, which is an amazing endeavor, amazing achievement, and we're continuing it until now. So when this COVID-19 pandemic kind of happened and the statewide shutdown happened, alhamdulillah, we were kind of in a good position to hit the ground running and really help out with what we were doing. 2 major programs in terms to food insecurity, our mobile food distributions, as well as our curbside pickups, or also with doorstep deliveries, where we were delivering food to people who are elderly, immunocompromised, people who are at risk of getting sick, as well as the needy families will have them. And I believe we also partnered with ICSB about a month ago, where we had a food distribution. We served a little over 100 families, mashallah, on Saturday, not so long ago. So I know that you're familiar with that program. You're probably familiar with our mobile clinic, which has been temporarily suspended because of COVID-19, but something that we were doing on a month-to-month basis, serving the community for quite some time now. What you might not know is that since COVID-19, our food pantry is serving roughly around 300 to 500 families on average every week. And we've done 23 mobile food distributions in the past since COVID-19. So since the beginning of March, we've had 20 distributions. As someone who's been personally involved in the legwork, in finding food, and when we're talking about food, we're not just saying, okay, we'll give you a bag of rice, right? We're going to give you a grocery bag full of oil, pasta, dry foods, meats, and many times there will be zabiha. 99% of the time, zabiha out of meat. Enough food and healthy food that's going to last a family through the week, right? Juices and so on and so forth. We've done over 100 hours of, or we do over 100 hours of telecounseling every week. So our counseling center in the past, alhamdulillah, we have quite a robust counseling team. I would argue one of the most active in the area, where we serve quite a few clients, and we have 16 counselors available. And we serve all sorts of clients, whether they be Muslim, we have access to Muslim counselors and non-Muslim counselors as well. But since COVID-19, we've had to kind of transition that program to telecounseling, and that actually ended up being a blessing in disguise. A lot of times we like to focus on the doom and gloom, but what ended up happening is because of the transition to telecounseling, now we've been able to really assist and partner with local MSAs, Muslim Student Associations, and offer counseling to Muslim students who are seeking mental health, assistance with their mental health because of whether they've lost their job and they're not able to pay for their school's expenses, or they're uncertain whether they're going to be even having a career after all this is done, because they're looking at the unemployment numbers. These are real, issues that we've been really struggling to deal with. So nationally, alhamdulillah, I've talked a lot about what the work that we've done locally. Nationally, we've distributed 300,000 pounds of food. We've served 76,000 families, over 35,000 hot meals distributed in 256 cities. So really, I just want to kind of give a full picture of who ICNA Relief is and what we do. I am not the type of person, to be honest with you all, to like to talk a lot about an organization, try and hype it up. I'm the type of person that I believe when you do good, especially in relief work, it's important to stay humble and to stay modest and do the work. And inshallah, that work will, if it's good work, then it will spread and people will see it. However, this past 50 days, I became a little bit more biased, I would say, because I've seen the hard work. I've seen the hustle. I've seen the struggle. We were talking about 80-hour work weeks earlier. It's definitely been a privilege to be a part of a team that is working so hard, because since all this has happened, the need has tripled. It hasn't doubled, it's tripled. Normally we'll serve a certain amount of families every week and they're fine and there isn't really need. I think now we're kind of seeing what need really looks like. It's almost like we're being hit with a disaster, right? It's a global disaster. So it's really a privilege and an honor to be serving in a team that's serving on the front lines of that. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept from us and also to accept from you. I would really encourage you, if you're looking for a effort to donate to that is local and is supporting in so many different ways and doing really a lot of good and helps Muslims specifically, but also non-Muslims, and it seeks excellence and never turns someone away, never turns any opportunity to do good away. For you to please keep us in mind. So I believe now I'm at my 10-minute mark. I wish I had more time, but I don't want to pull you too much. But if there's any questions, and I'll be sure to do the link and some info in the chat box as well.
Yeah, so Jazakallah khair, Brother Omar. So yeah, put your links, anything in the chat, and if anybody has any questions, you can feel free to unmute yourself and ask, or you can ask in the chat in a minute or two. Okay, so now the links are in the chat, inshallah. It seems like no questions so far. So I just want to thank Brother Noman Beg from IOK and then Brother Omar Al Said for talking about ICNA Relief as well. So now, inshallah, going on to our next portion of our Isha program, we'll have the Quran Academy and Weekend School Tafsir. So if Qari Anis, if he's on here. Is Qari Anis on here?
I can keep going.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Said, how you doing?
I'm kidding, but it's good to see you. We miss you.
Yeah, we miss you too, brother. Yeah.
I was excited to come see you. And, we can't even, what's sad about it, it's not even just missing Ramadan, but we can't even go for Jummah, right?
Right. Inshallah, we will be together more often on the virtual is better.
Inshallah. Yeah, I didn't know about the WebEx. I've been watching on YouTube. I'm subscribed on the YouTube, so I'll be sure to be attending.
Inshallah. We'll miss you too. Take care of yourself and everybody's family.
You too.
We're just waiting on Qari Anis so he can start.
Give me just a second. I'm trying to get him on the phone.
Like actually, from ICNA Relief's point, recently we just had the food pantry, and then like alhamdulillah, a lot of like non-Muslims also came to that, which is also another great thing I like what you guys do, right? That you're just open to like the public and open for anyone to come and just grab food, especially during these tough times. And I know I've seen in Corona, I've seen pictures, so just that's why I want to reward you guys for all your work.
Yeah, I think it kind of, first off, there were a lot of people you wouldn't really, like, they're not like the Muslim looking type as well, but they're definitely there. And it also shows, I think, that the masjid, first and foremost, the Islamic center, should be the place in which, like, literally good is being spread from it. Like, it's a center in which, when you go out, you can tell that, you know what, this is a pinnacle, or it's a center of good. So the people, the surrounding neighborhoods, and the people that are there are going to be benefiting those around it. I think that definitely was like an example of that day. We saw all the people coming and they were receiving assistance from the Islamic Center of all places, and it just something feels a little bit right in the world, right? So,
A little form of dollar too while you're at it.
Hey, Saad, do you have any announcements you can make then right now?
So I kind of like told about the whole week schedule for the week, and then if Brother Mirza, if he's on,
Yes,
if he
I'll
can
make use of time for the Eid al-Fitr. The fitra is wajib, has to be paid. It's $10 a person. So you can get on the website, $10 for each family member should be paid before the Salatul Eid. So you can get on the website, pay it that way, or at the masjid on the Walnut Side gate, there's a drop box, donation box installed. Inshallah, it will be working starting tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock. So you can drop it there. Secondly, the zakat money, zakatul mal that you have to pay. The zakatul mal also should be paid and could be paid to the masjid. Masjid is one source of hope for many who are Muslims and out of their jobs and truly needy, and even some who are homeless and they depend on receiving some help that the masjid is providing through its zakat funds. If you have not done so this year, please pay your zakat for yourself and family members as soon as possible. Mail a check to the masjid address 25816 Walnut Street, or you can drive to the gate and just drop your check into the mailbox. The next thing is zakat distribution. Zakat distribution forms have been posted on our website. If anybody needs help, please fill those forms and submit them so we can provide you with zakat assistance immediately, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair.
Exactly. And then one quick announcement is starting from today, we have our drive-through iftar meal. So if anybody is in need or just wants to get an iftar from Lomita Masjid, you can come by starting 5:30 tomorrow until the end of Ramadan. So okay, I guess we will get started with the students today. So today we'll have Ali Butt, Fatima Shah, and Mohammed Shah present their tafsir today, and we'll start with Brother Ali first. So Ali, if you're on, can you unmute yourself and put your camera on?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. So start when you're ready.
Okay. Tonight's surah consists of last portion of Surah Luqman, Surah Sajda, Surah Ahzab, Surah Saba, Surah Fatir, and part of Surah Yasin. Discussed Surah Luqman last night. Surah Sajda was revealed in the middle of the Meccan period. The unbeliever can never realize the mystery of revelation because they believe it is forged. They cannot see the beauty and mystery of time of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation and of their own creation. Good and evil will be sorted out on the day of judgment because the two cannot be equal. Surah Ahzab. This surah was revealed after the Battle of the Trench in the 5th year of Hijrah. The Muslim woman did active social work by teaching, rendering community service, and nursing the wounded in battle. Prophet Muhammad and his family had to be respected. Prophet's house could not be entered in without permission. Wives were spoken to behind a screen to ensure greater dignity. His widows could not be married to others. They had a dignity above that of other believing women.
All right, Jazakallah khair. So now we will have Fatima and Mohammed. So if you guys are on, unmute yourself and then start.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam. There you guys go.
Surah Al-Saba. This surah belongs to the early Meccan period and discusses some features of the spiritual world. Emphasizes Allah's mercy and power. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always His mercy and His power will last forever. Stories of Dawood alayhi salam and stories of Sulaiman are discussed, in the people of Saba lived in a happy and wealthy territory as long as they obeyed Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But they turned away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's guidance. Then He sent the flood from their dams against them. Eventually, their country became a wasteland. From these lessons, we can learn that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy and power, wisdom and justice work in a most perfect manner. We alone learn to do the right, and this prepares us for the day of judgment.
Thank you. Can you come a little closer to the to your computer so we can hear a little better?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Surah Fatah. This surah deals with the mystery in creation and how it is kept going by forces represented by the wings of the angel. Whether we look at nature around us or study ourselves, all creations praises him and protects Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's men from evil. Glory belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the source of all good. He created angels who are the messengers and carry out Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's orders. That is why they represent the forces and laws which govern Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. Shaitan is an enemy to you, so do not be deceived by his evil, and thereby reject Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The rejectors of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will suffer and a severe penalty. If you pray to any besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will not listen to your call. And if they were to listen to your call, they will be unable to answer your prayer. The good will find a happy end, while the evil ones will find no helper. The proud ones will be destroyed. The evil ones should learn lessons from the past people who were like them. The first sections of Surah Yasin will be read tonight, but the commentary will be given tomorrow when the main portion will be read. Jazakallah khairan.
Okay. So thank you to Brother Ali, Brother Muhammad, and Sister Fatima. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you guys for all your efforts and giving us a beautiful tafsir tonight. So now this concludes our Isha program, and now we will start with Qari Anis's recitation, but we're just making sure he's good to go. Qari Anis, are you in here yet or no?
He's almost on. He's having some technical difficulties.
Okay, no worries. I can. So tomorrow again we'll have Inspiration Friday with Sheikh Farhan Zuberi. His topic will be connecting with the Quran, and there will also be a Qiyam tomorrow at 11 p.m. with Sheikh Ahmed Billu, and his topic will be the meaning of Laylatul Qadr. And both of these events again will be on WebEx. I'm back at 9:15 tomorrow and 11 p.m. Saturday reminders with Qari Anis, and then Sunday our essay writing competitors will be sharing their thoughts on what they will be writing about for this Sunday. And then don't forget on Tuesday we'll have the Khatam al-Quran program. On the 27th night we'll have a recitation, dua, and we'll also have a small fundraiser as well. So please come back 9:15 on Tuesday for that program. And then make sure to invite all your friends, family for that night, inshallah. Now we'll just wait for Qari Anis to come and then we'll start with the recitation. And if anybody has any general...
Hey, Saad, can you unmute ICSB Masjid Livestream?
Sure. They are unmuted.
Okay, perfect. You should be able to start.
And if you guys have any general questions, please feel free to ask or say anything in the chat. Remember to go on masjidalnoor.org for any more information coming up and stay updated as well, inshallah.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. So, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I apologize to everybody. I tried to get in, subhanallah, for the last 30 minutes, but subhanallah, we got a new laptop for the masjid, subhanallah, we lost all the connections. So I'm so sorry about that. Like, I have been trying for the last 30 minutes, but I couldn't. Inshallah, we will solve the problem, inshallah, tomorrow. I would like to just mention that tonight we got Fatima Shah and Muhammad Shah. They are the old student of the Quran Academy. They joined the Quran Academy, I think, 3 years ago. Fatima Shah is about to finish the Quran recitation, and Muhammad Shah, mashallah, about to finish almost 7-8 chapters recitation. And we have another student. He is very, very old in the Quran Academy since we started it 5 years ago. So, mashallah, his name is Ali Bahat. And he's like, he finished almost 16 chapters, 17 chapters recitation in the Quran Academy. So I'm so sorry I couldn't introduce them to the community. I hope that they don't mind. I couldn't introduce them because I lost the connection. Please, guys, forgive me about this. It's not in my hand, but inshallah we will solve the problem very soon. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to protect all of us, to give us ability to take advantage of what we have left from Ramadan. إنه ولي ذلك والقادر عليه. Inshallah ta'ala, I will go ahead and start the recitation. The recitation tonight starts with Surah Al-Ahzab. Surah Al-Ahzab.
Brother Shabir, is it on YouTube as well?
Yes.
Someone commented saying sorry but cannot see Qari on YouTube. Let's see.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, inshallah. Surah Saba.
Got it.
Surah Saba, Surah number 34, and from the beginning of verse number 23. Surah Saba, Surah number 34, and from the beginning of verse number 23. Again, recitation start tonight, inshallah, with Surah Saba, Surah number 34, from the beginning of verse number 23. So sorry, I cannot control myself because, subhanallah, we lost the connection, everything messed up. Sorry about that. But inshallah, everything is khair. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولا تنفع الشفاعة عنده إلا لمن أذن له حتى إذا فزع عن قلوبهم قالوا ماذا قال ربكم قالوا الحق وهو العلي الكبير قل من يرزقكم من السماوات والأرض قل الله وإنا أو إياكم لعلى هدى أو في ضلال مبين قل لا تسألون عما أجرمنا ولا نسأل عما تعملون قل يجمع بيننا ربنا ثم يفتح بيننا بالحق وهو الفتاح العليم قل أروني الذين ألحقتم به شركاء كلا بل هو الله العزيز الحكيم وما أرسلناك إلا كافة للناس بشيرا ونذيرا ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين قل لكم ميعاد يوم لا تستأخرون عنه ساعة ولا تستقدمون وقال الذين كفروا لن نؤمن بهذا القرآن ولا بالذي بين يديه ولو ترى إذ الظالمون موقوفون عند ربهم يرجع بعضهم إلى بعض القول يقول الذين استضعفوا للذين استكبروا لولا أنتم لكنا مؤمنين. قال الذين استكبروا للذين استضعفوا أنحن صددناكم عن الهدى بعد إذ جاءكم بل كنتم مجرمين. وقال الذين استضعفوا للذين استكبروا بل مكر الليل والنهار إذ تأمروننا أن نكفر بالله ونجعل له أندادا وأسروا الندامة لما رأوا العذاب وجعلنا الأغلال في أعناق الذين كفروا هل يجزون إلا ما كانوا يعملون. وما أرسلنا في قرية من نذير إلا قال مترفوها إنا بما أرسلتم به كافرون. وقالوا نحن أكثر أموالا وأولادا وما نحن بمعذبين. قل إن ربي يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء ويقدر ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون. وما أموالكم ولا أولادكم بالتي تقربكم عندنا زلفى إلا من آمن وعمل صالحا فأولئك لهم جزاء الضعف بما عملوا وهم في الغرفات آمنون. والذين يسعون في آياتنا معاجزين أولئك في العذاب محضرون. قل إن ربي يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر له وما أنفقتم من شيء فهو يخلفه وهو خير الرازقين. ويوم يحشرهم جميعا ثم يقول للملائكة أهؤلاء إياكم كانوا يعبدون. ويوم يحشرهم جميعا ثم يقول للملائكة أهؤلاء إياكم كانوا يعبدون. قالوا سبحانك أنت ولينا من دونهم بل كانوا يعبدون الجن أكثرهم بهم مؤمنون. فاليوم لا يملك بعضكم لبعض نفعا ولا ضرا ونقول للذين ظلموا ذوقوا عذاب النار التي كنتم بها تكذبون. وإذا تتلى عليهم آياتنا بينات قالوا ما هذا إلا رجل يريد أن يصدكم عما كان يعبد آباؤكم وقالوا ما هذا إلا إفك مفترى. وقال الذين كفروا للحق لما جاءهم إن هذا إلا سحر مبين. وما آتيناهم من كتب يدرسونها وما أرسلنا إليهم قبلك من نذير. وكذب الذين من قبلهم وما بلغوا معشار ما آتيناهم فكذبوا رسلي فكيف كان نكير. قل إنما أعظكم بواحدة أن تقوموا لله مثنى وفرادا ثم تتفكروا ما بصاحبكم من جنة إن هو إلا نذير لكم بين يدي عذاب شديد. قل ما سألتكم من أجر فهو لكم إن أجري إلا على الله وهو على كل شيء شهيد. قل إن ربي يقذف بالحق علام الغيوب. قل جاء الحق وما يبدئ الباطل وما يعيد. قل إن ضللت فإنما أضل على نفسي وإن اهتديت فبما يوحي إلي ربي إنه سميع قريب. ولو ترى إذ فزعوا فلا فوت وأخذوا من مكان قريب وقالوا آمنا به وأنى لهم التناوش من مكان بعيد. وقد كفروا به من قبل ويقذفون بالغيب من مكان بعيد وحيل بينهم وبين ما يشتهون كما فعل بأشياعهم من قبل إنهم كانوا في شك مريب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله فاطر السماوات والأرض جاعل الملائكة رسلا أولي أجنحة مثنى وثلاث ورباع يزيد في الخلق ما يشاء إن الله على كل شيء قدير. ما يفتح الله للناس من رحمة فلا ممسك لها وما يمسك فلا مرسل له من بعده وهو العزيز الحكيم. يا أيها الناس اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم هل من خالق غير الله يرزقكم من السماء والأرض لا إله إلا هو فأنى تؤفكون. وإن يكذبوك فقد كذبت رسل من قبلك وإلى الله ترجع الأمور. يا أيها الناس إن وعد الله حق فلا تغرنكم الحياة الدنيا ولا يغرنكم بالله الغرور. إن الشيطان لكم عدو فاتخذوه عدوا إنما يدعو حزبه ليكونوا من أصحاب السعير. الذين كفروا لهم عذاب شديد والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير. أفمن زين له سوء عمله فرآه حسنا فإن الله يضل من يشاء ويهدي من يشاء فلا تذهب نفسك عليهم حسرات إن الله عليم بما يصنعون. والله الذي أرسل الرياح فتثير سحابا فسقناه إلى بلد ميت فأحيينا به الأرض بعد موتها كذلك النشور. من كان يريد العزة فلله العزة جميعا إليه يصعد الكلم الطيب والعمل الصالح يرفعه والذين يمكرون السيئات لهم عذاب شديد ومكر أولئك هو يبور. والله خلقكم من تراب ثم من نطفة ثم جعلكم أزواجا وما تحمل من أنثى ولا تضع إلا بعلمه وما يعمر من معمر ولا ينقص من عمره إلا في كتاب إن ذلك على الله يسير. وما يستوي البحران هذا عذب فرات سائغ شرابه وهذا ملح أجاج ومن كل تأكلون لحما طريا وتستخرجون حلية تلبسونها وترى الفلك فيه مواخر لتبتغوا من فضله ولعلكم تشكرون يولج الليل في النهار ويولج النهار في الليل وسخر الشمس والقمر كل يجري لأجل مسمى ذلكم الله ربكم له الملك والذين تدعون من دونه ما يملكون من قطمير إن تدعوهم لا يسمعوا دعاءكم ولو سمعوا ما استجابوا لكم ويوم القيامة يكفرون بشرككم ولا ينبئك مثل خبير يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله هو الغني الحميد يا أيها الناس أنتم الفقراء إلى الله والله هو الغني الحميد والله هو الغني الحميد إن يشأ يذهبكم ويأتي بخلق جديد وما ذلك على الله بعزيز ولا تزر وازرة وزر أخرى وإن تدع مثقلة إلى حملها لا يحمل منه شيء ولو كان ذا قربى إنما تنذر الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب وأقاموا الصلاة ومن تزكى فإنما يتزكى لنفسه وإلى الله المصير. Inshallah, the recitation will continue with Sheikh Ahmed al-Daghamini. Jazakumullah khairan for listening. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وما يستوي الأعمى والبصير ولا الظلمات ولا النور ولا الظل ولا الحرور وما يستوي الأحياء ولا الأموات إن الله يسمع من يشاء وما أنت بمسمع من في القبور إن أنت إلا نذير إنا أرسلناك بالحق بشيرا ونذيرا وإن من أمة إلا خلا فيها نذير وإن يكذبوك فقد كذب الذين من قبلهم جاءتهم رسلهم بالبينات وبالزبر وبالكتاب المنير ثم أخذت الذين كفروا فكيف كان نكير ألم تر أن الله أنزل من السماء ماء فأخرجنا به ثمرات مختلفا ألوانها ومن الجبال جدد بيض وحمر مختلف ألوانها وغرابيب سود ومن الناس والدواب والأنعام مختلف ألوانه كذلك إنما يخشى الله من عباده العلماء إن الله عزيز غفور إن الذين يتلون كتاب الله وأقاموا الصلاة وأنفقوا مما رزقناهم سرا وعلانية يرجون تجارة لن تبور ليوفيهم أجورهم ويزيدهم من فضله إنه غفور شكور والذي أوحينا إليك من الكتاب هو الحق مصدقا لما بين يديه إن الله بعباده لخبير بصير ثم أورثنا الكتاب الذين اصطفينا من عبادنا فمنهم ظالم لنفسه ومنهم مقتصد ومنهم سابق بالخيرات بإذن الله ذلك هو الفضل الكبير جنات عدن يدخلونها يحلون فيها من أساور من ذهب ولؤلؤا ولباسهم فيها حرير وقالوا الحمد لله الذي أذهب عنا الحزن إن ربنا لغفور شكور الذي أحلنا دار المقامة من فضله لا يمسنا فيها نصب ولا يمسنا فيها لغوب والذين كفروا لهم نار جهنم لا يقضى عليهم فيموتوا ولا يخفف عنهم من عذابها كذلك نجزي كل كفور وهم يصطرخون فيها ربنا أخرجنا نعمل صالحا غير الذي كنا نعمل أولم نعمركم ما يتذكر فيه من تذكر وجاءكم النذير فذوقوا فما للظالمين من نصير إن الله عالم غيب السماوات والأرض إنه عليم بذات الصدور هو الذي جعلكم خلائف في الأرض فمن كفر فعليه كفره ولا يزيد الكافرين كفرهم عند ربهم إلا مقتا ولا يزيد الكافرين كفرهم إلا خسارا قل أرأيتم شركاءكم الذين تدعون من دون الله أروني ماذا خلقوا من الأرض أم لهم شرك في السماوات أم آتيناهم كتابا فهم على بينة منه بل إن يعد الظالمون بعضهم بعضا إلا غرورا إن الله يمسك السماوات والأرض أن تزولا إن الله يمسك السماوات والأرض أن تزولا ولئن زالتا إن أمسكهما من أحد من بعده إنه كان حليما غفورا وأقسموا بالله جهد أيمانهم لئن جاءهم نذير ليكونن أهدى من إحدى الأمم فلما جاءهم نذير ما زادهم إلا نفورا استكبارا في الأرض ومكر السيء ولا يحيق المكر السيء إلا بأهله فهل ينظرون إلا سنة الأولين فلن تجد لسنة الله تبديلا ولن تجد لسنة الله تحويلا أولم يسيروا في الأرض فينظروا كيف كان عاقبة الذين من قبلهم وكانوا أشد منهم قوة وما كان الله ليعجزه من شيء في السماوات ولا في الأرض إنه كان عليما قديرا ولو يؤاخذ الله الناس بما كسبوا ما ترك على ظهرها من دابة ولكن يؤخرهم إلى أجل مسمى فإذا جاء أجلهم فإن الله كان بعباده بصيرا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون وسواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين واضرب لهم مثلا أصحاب القرية إذ جاءها المرسلون إذ أرسلنا إليهم اثنين فكذبوهما فعززنا بثالث فقالوا إنا إليكم مرسلون قالوا ما أنتم إلا بشر مثلنا وما أنزل الرحمن من شيء إن أنتم إلا تكذبون قالوا ربنا يعلم إنا إليكم لمرسلون وما علينا إلا البلاغ المبين قالوا إنا تطيرنا بكم لئن لم تنتهوا لنرجمنكم وليمسنكم منا عذاب أليم قالوا طائركم معكم أئن ذكرتم بل أنتم قوم مسرفون وجاء من أقصى المدينة رجل يسعى قال يا قوم اتبعوا المرسلين اتبعوا من لا يسألكم أجرا وهم مهتدون وما لي لا أعبد الذي فطرني وإليه ترجعون أأتخذ من دونه آلهة إن يردني الرحمن بضر لا تغن عني شفاعتهم شيئا ولا ينقذون إني إذا لفي ضلال مبين إني آمنت بربكم فاسمعون قيل ادخل الجنة قال يا ليت قومي يعلمون بما غفر لي ربي وجعلني من المكرمين صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakumullah khairan, my brothers and my sisters, for listening. I'm asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our ibadat, and I'm asking subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our siyam. إنه ولي ذلك والقادر عليه. Inshallah, before we leave, we want to make small dua. اللهم ارحمنا بالقرآن واجعله لنا إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة. اللهم ذكرنا منه ما نسينا وعلمنا منه ما جهلنا وارزقنا تلاوته آناء الليل وأطراف النهار على الوجه الذي يرضيك عنا. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. ربنا وآتنا ما وعدتنا على رسلك ولا تخزنا يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. اللهم اغفر ذنوبنا واستر عيوبنا. اللهم اشف مرضانا وعاف مبتلانا. اللهم ارحم موتانا. اللهم أسكنهم في أعلى عليين مع النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين وحسن أولئك رفيقا. اللهم لا تدع لنا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا والآخرة إلا قضيتها يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعلنا من عتقاء شهر رمضان. اللهم اجعلنا من عتقاء هذا الشهر الكريم. اللهم لا تخرجنا من هذا الشهر إلا وقد غفرت لنا ما تقدم من ذنبنا وما تأخر يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل منا صلاتنا وصيامنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا يا رب العالمين. يا رب إن مساجدنا تئن من خلوها، اللهم الاشتياق زاد إلى بيوتك. اللهم نج بلادنا وبلاد المسلمين من الوباء. اللهم تفضل علينا بسرعة انتهاء هذه المحنة وتنزيل الشفاء والسكينة على بيوتنا وأهلنا وأبنائنا وأحبابنا. اللهم الطف بنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم يا ودود يا مجيد يا ذو العرش المجيد، ارزقنا راحة القلب وراحة النفس، واجعل لنا يا رب من كل ضيق مخرجا ومن كل هم فرجا. اللهم لا تطيل علينا أيام المحن والبلاء، واكفنا شر الوباء. اللهم أنزل على عبادك الرحمة والسكينة والأمن والشفاء. اللهم ادفع عنا الجوع والجدب والعرى، واكشف عنا البلاء لا يكشفه إلا أنت يا رب العالمين. اللهم اغفر ذنوبنا واستر عيوبنا واشف مرضانا وعاف مبتلانا. اللهم ارحم موتانا برحمتك يا أكرم الأكرمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصل اللهم وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين.
جزاكم الله خيرا for listening and جزاكم الله خيرا for following me. Inshallah, we'll see you again after Adhan al-Fajr. Inshallah, until that time, I'm asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give you barakah and accept our qiyam with your family. إنه ولي ذلك والقادر عليه. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
Yeah, walaikum salam. Thank you very much. Awesome. Alaikum.
The audio was much better, I think, using a new computer.
Allahu Akbar.
Yes, you're right, brother Chagi.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن